Okay, so here we have the problem y equals 3 raised to the power of x times ln of x. So first thing I like to do is identify which derivative rule I'll be using. It's going to be a constant raised to a function rule, which looks like this. Derivative of a constant raised to a function is equal to ln of the constant times the original function times the derivative of the exponent, which is u prime. Okay, so we know that a is equal to 3 and u is equal to x times the ln of x. Well, we need to find the derivative of u. We don't need to worry about a, that's just going to stay as it is. So the derivative of u is going to be the derivative of x ln of x, which is our u prime. Well, we're going to have to use the product rule to figure out this derivative because there's two things being multiplied by each other. So we know that the product rule is the f of x times g prime of x plus f prime of x times g of x. Okay, well, f of x we're going to set equal to x, and we'll set g of x equal to the ln of x. Well, we need to find derivatives of both. So f prime of x is equal to just 1, and then g prime of x is going to be equal to 1 over x. And we know that because the derivative rule ln of u is equal to u prime over u. Okay? So then once you have these, you're just going to take them and plug them back into your product rule. So f of x is x, g prime of x is 1 over x, plus f prime of x, which is just 1, times g of x, which is the ln of x. Well, when you simplify this, you get x over x plus ln of x, which is equal to 1 plus ln of x. So that's your u prime. Once you solve for u prime, you have all the parts to make your derivative rule work. So just plug it in. You got ln of a, which is 3, times the original function, which is 3 to the x ln of x, times the u prime, which is derivative of u, which we found to be 1 plus ln of x. And you want to make sure that this is in parentheses because you want this to be multiplied as an identity together. And that's your answer for number 21.